Okay. I am right near the trailhead. It's a parking lot, but that stuff's kind of stuck up in the tree there. And then right here, there's this pinned arch. And it's like a playground looking in here. That is so cool. That's pretty obvious right there. Look, there's a fresh sitting area. Kind of headed over to where I found a structure last time, but I'm trying to go a different way, but the landscape is pulling me there. Wow, look at this. I did not know this was here. I'm coming to find a pre-existing structure, but this is my first time upon this. This is very, very cool. Look at the huge piece of bark here. That's nice and big scale. They have their little escape there through the back. I'm not saying it's a huge one, but makes you wonder who it is creating this stuff. And that's pretty striking, coming around the corner like that and then coming across this. I had a feeling there was a tree that was hanging next to the trail along the base of this finger canyon, and I told my friend I'm going up this way. He continued up the trail, so I need to find him. But he'll be amused to see this without a doubt. Wow. I was gonna walk up that. Just to walk up it. But instead, something ripped all that off. It used to be all the way down here. And all that busted out. Look at these trees. Wow. I am in the friggin' thick of it. I mean, I could walk up on one right now. This is not a joke. Mark Parra has filmed them here. And that's why my camera is rolling. Kind of a sit spot maybe. Wow. Big stuff on a pretty big scale. And here's another good break right here. Make sure to watch where I'm going. Wow. Even that, see, that's busted. Hanging down here. That's a good break there. Right above the road into the park right now. Just paralleling it. Wow. A lot of fresh material on the ground. Beautiful area for them to be in. Makes you wonder if that's natural or not. The stick laying there more so than the needles, I guess. I brought food gifts. I also believe that they like to be up against these cliffs because it gives them a safe backdrop in which they can operate, having their backs here. I'm over here, bro. Definitely come here. Talking to my friend there. Looks like it might even go up here along the base. The actual trail is over here somewhere. So we're bushwhacking. Looks really good. Let me confer with my friend here, and then I'm going to see about getting to the top of this. Wow, one more thing here. I'm coming down to meet Mike. Look at this. Look at the glyphs. Here's an X. Here's a double. Okay, parallel. Here's a Y with a straight line. Could be all their names. It could be all their representations. They might, just like Native Americans, pick, you know, bird or buffalo for their name. Look at the straight stick. Look at the Y in the stomp here. In the foot. That looks like it could be a dig mark of sorts. Maybe even dug with that. I don't know if it's a foot or not, but so there's glyphs here. They've got some starburst wrappers. Maybe they scored. I have some fruit I'm going to leave in this area for sure. Apples and carrots. But I want to leave in a couple different areas for them so that not only one person or group gets it per se, but hopefully they all share and there's enough for everyone for sure. But I'll put it in a couple spots. I see sunflower seeds on the ground as well. All very interesting. May be a great place to leave some food for them. Okay, on that note. Pinned arch. A spot right under the rocks here. It looks like this has been adorned, decorated possibly over the top. That break there. How about that push over there? Funny how they always are caught up on another tree. Really pretty area. Okay, something else that's very interesting to me. There's what I presume to be an X ground glyph right there, along with the bottom of this bottle with the sharp end pushed into the ground, which could be meaningful. It might even be one of these Martinelli apple juice bottles that I found. I drank one today. Those are green, but you don't see a lot of bottles like that. I saw Martinelli's apple juice bottle shoved right on a tree branch, and I found them a couple times in their areas. I've left a bottle that was cracked with the seal at an angle so we could tilt it upside down and drink it. And anyway, besides that story is this rock, and this rock is the exact same shape as a piece of petrified wood that I took out of here when I walked a different canyon. And we were coming up and I found it and I said, oh, that's mine. But I mean, the 90 degree and the flat edge and then the rounded edge, I know it well because I lay on it sometimes on my back behind my shoulder blade, and kind of sharp. I can do it like that. I can do it like this, or I can put it on an even sharper straight edge like that. But the fact that this rock is the same shape, I found it at the same place, same park, just a quarter mile away, half mile away. Pretty ironic to me, next to the glyph and everything. So I'm gonna keep hiking, see what I can find, but pretty cool stuff there. There's some rocks, some orange peel down there. Probably people, but you never know what gets left around.
I'm chilling here, dude. I don't care whatever time.
Got some other people hanging off of ropes down here. Pretty cool spot. Little flat bottom guy sitting right there. Look at all this stuff. I swear I just saw something though. Oh, I might be tripping. I know I saw it. I saw something. That was weird. Huge rocks out here. Simply amazing. I'm trying to get high just in case I see something trying to flee. Oh, there's some hanging wood over here we're gonna have to go look at. Okay, let me get down. See what else we can find. Really cool spot here. Super cool crossbars hanging here. Not a lot of bones in this park. We'll make note of that. Got a triangle kind of going on there. Let the camera find the horizon. Look at that stuff like right there. Just wedged in stuff there. There's so much. They could be so close. They are so stealth. They could just be on the other side of a rock. I mean, those two fell like that. Really amazing area here. I don't want to go down too much. We're trying to go up, but it's just flat enough that I'm kind of taking my buddy away from there. I hope he's not following me if he doesn't want to go down here. He usually doesn't. You know, when you're on a vertical hike and you start going down, it sucks, but having to make your way up. I just see too many potentials. I want to come look, see what is what. And like I said, the camera rolling, you just never know where one's hanging out, and they have been filmed here. So all the more reason. My GoPro isn't really making much noise. My Sony camcorder makes a lot of noise. See those all tucked in between there. Big bundle of sticks right here though. Could have been something at one point. And just checking, there's big ones that have been filmed here in these canyons. Hanging out and laying low underneath some logs that went across like a little gully like this and stuff. Where the cool air comes through. Oh, I just heard a little noise. I don't know what that was. There's a good snap. Pinning this live tree down. So there's some other stuff here. Trying to get on top of here and check some stuff out too. It's pretty fresh knockdown. I don't know what's on the other side of this gully. I'm either going to walk up it or go across here, but I'm leading my buddy on a wild goose chase, so I'm going to confer with him as soon as I see what's at the top of this. Okay. I wonder how long that's been hanging out. Alright, there's one stuck up there. And this guy that's been chainsawed on this end has a bunch of stuff put up on it. And this is like an old one. Okay, check this out. It looks like a fake fire pit. Mike noticed here, and then as we're walking up, we realized there's some stuff here. And looks like this might be a little creation, like with a wide glyph and rock on top, and just makes you wonder. I'm gonna leave a food gift here on top. See if I can pay homage to them and have them receive it at this location. And yeah, it makes you wonder which rocks have been moved, because this is kind of out of place right here with the lichen on the bottom rock, but see there's no lichen on top, so that was probably altered. I know there's certain people out here in Colorado who get a real kick out of thinking every rock is something, which I don't think is necessarily true, but there are definitely rock features to be found, and some amazing ones have been found in Colorado. So yeah, fake fire pit with grass growing up, so it's old, right? But it's established. It's got the signature, and just kind of timelessly hanging here. So see if we can leave a gift and see what happens. Okay, so I've left my gift here right next to the fire pit. Just my offering of apples and carrots. as I left down there at the other structure. This one's got a few more carrots, lucky them. I know those are really delicious sweet carrots because I've eaten them at home. I'm tempted to even pick one up and chomp it right now. I'm a little hungry, but I will leave them for my friends. And then I noticed this here as well. These mouse bones, this skull. Pretty cool because I was talking about not finding a lot of bones here earlier. But there's a little bit of evidence that's could be kill evidence that's, you know, not huge. That's not like a dead giveaway. You know, could be birds too. Don't get me wrong, owls eat these things too, but just the way that the jawbone is splayed out like that, kind of a dead giveaway that it might be the Squatch. Plus there's like this white rock hanging out right on the other side of it, and it's all on the whole Bigfoot thing. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. So kind of end of the night, sun's going down, gotta get out of here, but just came to the top here to see if I could find anything cool, and we are heading down. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.